What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to a potentially controversial video. This could be split down the middle. 50% of you say clickbait, 50% of you say not clickbait, because if you look at my current elo, 2797, that's pretty high right now early on in the season. What would that put us on the leaderboard? Well, the leaderboard just came out. It literally just came out a couple hours ago. 2797. Oh my gosh, how high would that put you, Rise? 2797. That's insane. I know. That's got to be like top 10 or something. Yeah, I mean, 2852, 2822, 28. Oh my god, are you number 5 on the leaderboard? No. Wait, what? Why aren't you there? Why aren't you at number 5? Where are you? Wait, what? Why are you down there? That doesn't match up. It's because it didn't update at the time it came out. It updated at 10:41 in the morning. So our elo 2797 isn't going to take the update till tomorrow. Where will we be at in the rankings? I don't know. Could be top 10, could be 5 at like the highest, could be like number 17, who knows. So I could have been uncontroversial. I could have been cute and uncontroversial, as some say, and I titled this video like, I hit expert with Pangoro. That would have been completely 100%. All the journalists could not correct me in the comments. If I say like I hit number 5 in the world, I hit potentially number 5, I hit possibly number 5, I don't know. But I figure like it's possibly number 5 in the world with that elo. 2797. You saw it there. I mean, you literally just saw it there. Anyway, let's get into the battles. Galarian, Shadow, Weezing, Shadow, Sableye, Pangoro is the team. All three of these Pokemon very attack weighted. And once we got to this elo range, we started seeing some Q times. And also, people were running the same sort of ideas. I think Shadow, Galarian, Weezing in this elo range was like one of the more common Pokemon I was seeing. So take that as you want. Maybe it's one of the stronger Pokemon in the Go Battle League right now, in the Go Battle League meta. And we see the mirror to start things off here. And we're running the Overheat variant instead of Brutal Swing. I think Brutal Swing has play. Rise, why Overheat and not Brutal Swing? I think both have merit. And maybe we'll see Overheat come in handy. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll see it. Rise, I can't believe you run Overheat. Like, if you with Overheat, like, Rise, why would you run Overheat? That's honestly the dumbest thing in the world. Without Brutal Swing, how do you beat Jellicent, for example? With Overheat, boom! That's why we run Overheat. One shot the Sableye. Get out of here. And now the opponent is thinking their life over. What just happened on my screen? They watched their Sableye go bye-bye. And, yeah, we switch out. This is not a great matchup for our own Sableye, but we want to clear our debuff on Weezing. And I think we saw, so actually we get overheated, we get overheated right back. But we saw that we win charge attack priority on our Weezing. And we have more energy, or actually I don't think we have more energy, but we have more health. Because we landed a foul play. And in comes a Golisopod. I think they lagged a turn upon entry there, which is unfortunate for them. But either way, I think we had this one in the bag because we get off the Sludge. And even if we had to like chart attack priority there, Pangoro should be able to survive one Aqua Jet to get to double Night Slash. So I think we would have had this one either way. But yeah, overheating that Sableye was definitely really nice. And a situation where having that hard-hitting attack definitely comes into play. So a nice win to start off the set there. 2764 elo at the time here. And I'm not sure if we get much of a queue time here before this battle, but I am going to have to drag a little bit here. This isn't as cleanly edited battle to battle, this one, because I did want to get this one up here. So here we go. Next battle coming at you. Playing Kip with a nice flowery shirt here. Amazing lead for Weezing into Dragonite. In comes Fortress. We don't have like an obvious answer. I kind of hesitate before going into Pangoro. And honestly, I could have stayed in, right? Because the bug bites here are double resisted against the Weezing. So I could have technically stayed in. But I decided to switch, especially since I'm not running Brutal Swing. Like, I mean, I could have just gone straight Overheat, I guess. But either way, I decided to switch, come in Pangoro, build up as much energy as I can. I mean, Bug Bite Rock Tomb combination is quite slow. So I build up a ton of energy. I go for the close combat, knowing Night Slash won't knock out. And Dragonite here, not going to appreciate double Night Slash even though we are debuffed. And then check this out. After the first Night Slash, I actually get a boost. Everything going our way here to start this set. Night Slash boost. They just let it go. In comes Lapras. Maybe a slight mistake to swap my Weezing instead of Sableye, but I think this is fine, honestly. And as you see, the side waves, despite being super effective, like, they're not even chunking that much. Maybe I got some sort of bulk point on my Shadow Weezing, because you'd almost think that the side waves would do more here. But Weezing is taking the side waves relatively well. Landed a Sludge, got a Shield, and this should set up Sableye quite well. Lapras would need to get to triple Surf here since we still have a Protect Shield to hide behind. And Shadow Sableye. Going to make Lapras top left. There we go. I like how we have really good Lapras coverage in the back with this team, and all three Pokemon have play against Cradily as well, which is, as we know, very popular. I think before this battle, we got quite a bit of Q times. Yeah, we got quite a bit of Q times. We even tweeted. Go follow me on X/Twitter, whatever you call it these days. And, yeah, we tweeted about hitting Expert with the Panda. I think we caught a Sandshrew. We were having some fun. Before, yeah, so this, well, you know, maybe this is a good thing. This gives you like a little bit of a insight as to, like, to this elo, how long the queue times take sometimes. If I scroll back, yeah, this might actually be interesting to some people. So I end this battle at, what's the timestamp? 8 minutes, 34 seconds. And the next time I find a battle is, granted, there was some, like, other shenanigans in between. But when do we find it? 20 minutes for, so like about 27 minutes. Oh my gosh. Nearly 20 minutes. Granted, like, let's say 5 minutes of shenanigans. So like 15 minutes of queue time there. Holy. Okay. Another Weezing. I wasn't lying. Another Weezing. Maybe I missed a battle in there. Shoot. How scuffed has this video gotten? We're going with the cleanly edited Chansey video, where I took some extra time for that one. And now we're going off the cuff. Weezing mirror match. We shielded the Sludge. This time we're going to let it go. And let's see if they decide to use their second Protect Shield. Or, no, they didn't shield. They're going to let it go. Hopeful I reach a Parting Sludge here, and I do reach a Parting Sludge. That's really nice. Get some solid... No, I was going to say get some solid chip damage, but they actually get a shield. This is kind of weird, because Sableye up energy is quite menacing for my back line. I do kind of have to respect the Dazzling Gleam, right? And they bait me with Foul Play, so that's not great. Go for my own Dazzling Gleam. Got to keep in mind that their Guzzlord is at 3. So I'm expecting them to throw after 1 here. But then they don't throw after 1. So I'm like, okay. They throw after 3. That makes sense as well. I'm like, okay. So they're at 6. After the Dragon Claw, it's going to be 3. But then, oh no. Or it would have been 2, sorry. Sludge Bomb catches me off guard. I'm like, oh crap. I got to throw earlier now. Close combat. But Pangoro is actually still able to force Sableye to throw energy. And now my own Sableye, despite maybe lagging a turn, is able to get to a game-winning Foul Play here. So that Sludge Bomb caught me off guard. Thought it might actually win my opponent the game. But no. Luckily, Pangoro held on well enough to hang on to the Sludge Bomb, close combat, and have enough health where Sableye couldn't farm down. So that was huge. I thought we were going to lose that after the Sludge Bomb, but no, Pangoro, a little bit bulkier than I was giving him credit for. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And I think I did maybe skip one battle. I think I got too antsy. Yeah, dude. What am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. Weezing into Drapion. Not great. Not terrible. I mean, if you go straight sludge, this matchup's not that bad. And our opponent crunches. This was a Deeb, by the way. A Deeb, really cool guy. We go straight for the overheat. Because he crunched, I assumed he was running Sludge Bomb here. So I'm like kind of going through the mindset that he's running Sludge Bomb Crunch at this point. And we're playing this out. I'm over farming a lot just because I feel like if he's not swapping, maybe like this Sableye could be quite menacing. He eventually swaps into Blastoise. And he is going to take the foul play. And then I go for the Gleam. Because based off the damage the foul play did, I feel like he maybe thinks he can take another foul play. Bang! We land the Gleam. And that knocks out +1 Shadow Claw before he can reach a Hydro Cannon. So maybe a clever little sneaky play there. I get off a foul play against Drapion. And then I hard pivot Wheezing because I thought he was running Crunch Sludge. So like I thought I'd force him to throw at least a Crunch, maybe even a Sludge Bomb here. But no, then he reveals he's running Aqua Tail. So he was running Aqua Tail all along. I come in with Pangoro knowing I'm going to have to eat an Aqua Tail, but to start to get a head start. And it is a Dusclops. It is a Dusclops. This is not going to be a fun time for Dusclops. It's at 3. And I don't know why I threw at bad timing there. I guess maybe I was worried he had like a weird move or something. But then I catch and sneak a claw through. That's really nice. Because now he basically has to throw back-to-back. And the Drapion, I know I'm going back and forth with pronunciation, doesn't have energy. I think he might have actually undercharged that to get a Sting down, which is kind of a nasty undercharge. But unfortunately, Drapion still didn't have enough energy. GG there to a Deeb. I got to see him in Vancouver, which was nice. And let's go on to our final battle of the video. We are currently 4-0 in this set. Can we capitalize? Make it a 5-0. Wheezing into Marowak. Tough lead. Shadow, Kanto, Marowak. And we don't have like an obvious answer, so we're going with our neutral response, Sableye. And this is where Shadow Marowak thrives very well. When you don't have something that can like keep up with its fast attack pressure or Bone Club pressure, it can just muscle its way through where the opponent has no reason to switch here, right? They can just stay in, muscle their way through, and by going for a full farm down and me not having anything that walls off the energy here, this Marowak is now 2 off of double Bone Club, meaning they're not only going to outpace my Pangoro to, they're not only going to outpace my Pangoro to this first one, they're going to get to a second Bone Club before my Pangoro gets to another one here. And this is just such a tough situation. I go for a aggressive Karate Chop down. Hopefully maybe I can do something with this energy. But there's a Clodsire. So not only did they have a full Core Breaker in the front, they had a full Core Breaker in the back. So this was one of those teams we just had no chance against. And you're probably wondering, Rise, what do you do against Marowak or Clodsire? Like, you're right. This is a really tough team to beat. We can't really beat this. But we did gain, we went 18-7 overall with this team and gained a heck of a lot of elo. So sometimes you find success with a team, even if there's some obscure teams like the one we saw there that we're not going to really have a chance against. And that double ground ABA line is kind of weird. So you never know when you run into maybe a team that doesn't make the most sense there. But anyway, overall, a really nice run. I did go 18-7 on the day, and I have a lot of great battles as well with this team. So I go a little bit out of order with this video, showing you guys this one first, because normally I would want to like show you guys hitting expert or like the lead up to it and then show this one. But I figured like, since this is pretty significant, you know, and this could be like potentially top, it probably won't be number 5 just because I feel like there's a lot of people congested in that area. But because it could realistically be like top 10, I felt like this was like maybe a good one to put first, even though it'd be more fun to maybe show a lot of the amazing lead up battles. So I think I'm posting this one first, and then maybe if you guys want to see, I played a lot of big name trainers such as like former world champion Emmy Weedle, Home Slice Henry, among others, for a second video with this same Pangoro team, if you guys are interested in seeing that one as well. But all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even if it's a little bit of clickbait. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And yeah, all that said, thanks so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.